I'm sitting here scrolling through social media right now, and it reminds me of a story when I first got into the car business about 17 years ago. I was at Westway Ford in Irving, Texas, and there was a group of us that were kind of the top dogs in sales. So we sold the most cars, and we were in the used car building. That's back in the day. That's where they put the people in that knew what they were doing. Nowadays, with all the advance of technology and the information that we have out here, people are just going to gravitate to where the best deal is, price-wise or product-wise, if they're looking for something specialty. And then when it's all said and done, it's really customer service today. So you got to major in on something that before you didn't really have to major in on. You really had to have the ability to communicate and articulate and really speak to the person in a way to push them over that edge in order for them to say yes. So as I'm sitting here thinking, though, you look at people as they're posting today, and really up until the new year, people post so many powerful quotes and they post so many powerful stories, and with the ability to filter the information that we have the ability to make ourselves look bigger, look smarter, look better than we actually sometimes are. There were times in the car business that the tailwind was behind us, and it really didn't matter what we did. Didn't matter how great our process was. We were going to sell cars because people were going to buy cars. And during those seasons, if we're not careful, we stop doing the things necessary to produce the disciplines or produce the behaviors that would cause you to have that type of lift on a normal basis. So you'd have those anomalies, you'll have those special times where you just knocked it out the park, and so you rejoice over those. The checks were wonderful, the times were great, but then if you come back down the mountain and you get into your January and February, you realize that we really weren't as good as we thought we were. 4 components that I believe that you got to focus in on when you're thinking about selling cars and selling anything, selling cars, selling homes, selling Mary Kay, anything that you sell. Number one is the product that you sell. Today I really believe in the most place that everybody makes a quality product. You can make that. There used to be someone that was always better than in certain areas, but nowadays people make a quality product. Second thing that people focus in on, of course, is price. Price always is going to be a driving factor, especially when product are similar. Price becomes even more important. People today are not loyal to maybe the person that sold them what they sold them. They're not loyal there. They seem to be loyal to the best bang for the dollar. Now, with price, there comes the servicing of the product, there comes the after sale, there comes the service that I receive. For I'm not going to expose my family just because something is inexpensive, right? I'm not going to book a hotel at a place just because it's real inexpensive, but yet it's filthy, it's dirty, there's no customer service, there's no hot water. I'm not going to now trade off price for poor customer service. So I want you to remember that, because price is not the only driving factor. I'm going to do a whole video on price and value because there's a difference between the two. The third thing, though, is product price. I believe process is also important. There are people that don't look price first, they look process, they look experience. What is the experience that you're going to give me, that I'm going to go through, that I can trust? Then I will then think about doing business there, because it's worth the experience for me to pay a little more. If it wasn't that case, you wouldn't go to your Ruth Chris, you wouldn't go to your Del Frisco's, you wouldn't go to your restaurants like that, Perry Steakhouse. I'm in DFW, so I'm naming some of the ones that are here, but you wouldn't go to these type of restaurants if it wasn't that case. But you go there for convenience, you go there for ambiance, you go there for the experience that you're going to have by going to a restaurant like that. So process is very important, because people want to know what's going to happen when I get there. It shouldn't be mood-based. It shouldn't be based on who deals with me. There ought to be in your system process where you can expect your associates to do certain things every single time. That there shouldn't be that the top person gets away with this because they don't do certain things. Now, I know LeBron James is LeBron James, but LeBron James still needs to come to practice. And so it is with your associates, right? And then finally, people. When it's all said and done, your people represent the product. They have to deliver the price, and they have to give and process or the experience of the process. And what are you doing today to ensure that your people development is at an all-time high? How sharp is the saw? Is the blade dull? Or is it sharp? You're going to find out. You'll find out. You may not find out in December. If you're in real estate, you may not find out in the summer months when people are moving and transitioning. You may not find out in a restaurant right when the building comes up and it's new and it's hot and it's exciting and the discounts are flowing. But you will find out the quality of your people in the slower season when you have to work the process. If we have not yet nurtured who we have sold, we will not pull from there the referrals that they want to give us. So I'm asking you a question. What are you doing to ensure your people are receiving top-notch quality level coaching and training and conditioning, all three are different, to ensure that their blades are sharp, so that this year you get everything that the year deserves and everything that you desire? I challenge you. My name is Derek Butts with Assist You to Win. I would love to have the opportunity to share with you insights. So below, I've given you access to my latest book. It's called Make Every Day a Wednesday, where I place a lot of my principles from coaching inside of the book. I place them in there in order for you to get to know me, and then for you to be able to say, man, I want this gentleman to come in, share with my team, and begin to see if there is that natural fit. I also have included a complimentary webinar that I talk in, so you can hear me in an extended period. And then as well, I give you 7 lessons under 7 minutes. I'm giving you access to that. My only ask is that you listen to it, you dive into the reading, and then you consider contacting me in order for us to come together to up-level the people you have, which then allows you to scale this year and to obtain everything that you desire. Will you do that? Derek Butts, Assist You to Win, the connecting place for winners. I'm honored that you would even listen to a video from me. And again, happy new decade, happy new year. And I can't wait to connect with you.